Our first questioner sent us an email saying that his name is Ihsan. And Ihsan's question is about those who slaughter in his country. So he says the majority of people in my country are followers of a corrupt Aqeedah, who believe Allah is everywhere, that the Prophet knows, alayhi salatu wasalam, the ghaib, the unseen, the future, that the Prophet was created from light of Allah, etc. And these people are usually the one who slaughter and supply the meat in the markets. Can we eat it? If not, what to do if we cannot find a butcher with the right Aqeedah, especially on Eid when it is or there is a shortage of butchers? Essentially, Muslims cannot eat any meat unless it is slaughtered by a Muslim, a Jew, or a Christian. This means that we cannot eat the slaughtering of, if any, Hindus, Sikh, atheists, Buddhists, etc. Only these three denominations, followers of these three religions, we can eat their slaughtering, providing that the animal itself is halal to be slaughtered and eaten. Now, having said that, the default that we have is a person who says he's a Jew or a Christian or a Muslim, that we take his word for it. So if I go to the UK and they slaughter and the butcher is a Christian, but he doesn't go to church, and if I ask him, he says, yes, I'm Christian, about himself. In this case, whether he's practicing or not, whether he goes to church or not, he is Christian, his slaughtering is halal. Likewise, for Muslims, we were not told to investigate. So this person claims to be a Muslim. Do I have concrete proof and evidence that proves otherwise? The answer is no. But generally speaking, the people in the country, in the city, they follow this corrupt Aqeedah of... Do you have the proof that this particular individual is one of them, or he has this conviction? No, I don't. Then, as long as he's Muslim, his slaughtering is halal. It is you who make life difficult for yourself. One says, oh Sheikh, but when it comes to meat, we have to be protective. We have to be on the safe side. Yes, but come with me and visit the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. A Jew woman invites him for a sheep that she slaughtered. He accepts the invitation. He eats from that sheep. He does not ask her, did she mention the name of Allah or not? He did not ask her, did you slaughter it or found it dying in your barn, or it fell from a mountain and you brought it for me? The Prophet does not investigate, because this is a default. Imagine Maghrib prayer is due and they look at you and they see that you are among the learned among them, so they tell you, come and pray Maghrib. As you're saying istawu, i'tadilu, someone walks up to you and says, hey, listen, I don't know about your Aqeedah. What do you say about this and that, or this issue, or that issue? Tell me what is the translation of this ayah or of this hadith. And he gives you a multiple choice test or a quiz. Is it okay with you? I said, no, this is insultive. I'm a Muslim. Why is he doing this? Likewise. So as long as these people claim to be Muslims and we do not know for certainty, for sure, that they are otherwise, then the default is that they're Muslims. Yes, the allegations that you have stated, Ihsan, are very serious. And it easily takes people out of the fold of Islam. Claiming that the Prophet ﷺ knows the unseen. Allah says in the Quran that the Prophet says that I do not know the unseen. Otherwise, I would have asked for more and more good things. If I know the unseen, I could be the richest, I could be the healthiest, I could avoid so many things that were coming my way and I could see them. But I don't know the unseen. The Prophet doesn't know the unseen. To claim that the Prophet ﷺ is created of Allah's light and that all the creation of Allah is created from His light, from the Prophet's light. This is blasphemous. This is kufr. To claim that the Prophet ﷺ is hazir nazir and he sees the universe as he looks at the palm of his hand and he controls things and he's the viceroy, he's the one who was deputized by Allah to run the affairs of the universe. This is blasphemous. If you pray all night long, if you fast all day long and you have this aqeedah, you are not a Muslim. We cannot marry from you because you go head on against the teachings of the Quran, of the Sunnah, of the Tawheed, of the companions of the Prophet ﷺ. Where have you brought this corrupt aqeedah and corrupt religion from? This is not from Islam. But we don't jump the gun. We don't look at people and say, I think he's this or that aqeedah, he's corrupt, I'm not going to pray behind him, I'm not going to eat his slaughtering, I'm not even going to give him a salam. A'udhu billah. This is extreme. Any Muslim is a Muslim as long as we do not have anything concrete, 100%, not doubtful, 100% proof to prove otherwise, and Allah Azza wa Jalla knows best.